Alright, Kipsters, so we are going to go over the engaged portion of the lesson. So, in this part of the lesson, it says, for people of ancient Greece, gods and goddesses represented or symbolized certain big ideas like love. In this part of the lesson, we will look at images of some Greek gods and goddesses to see what we can learn about the big ideas they symbolize. So I'm going to put a really big focus on represented or symbolized certain big ideas. So, and then it gives the example of like love. So an example would be, there is the goddess of love, right? So she represents love. Okay, so that's what she represents. She represents love. But her symbol could be a heart. Okay? So to dig deeper into that idea of something representing and having a symbol, I'm going to do this really quick PowerPoint. So wait a second. All right. So my first example is power on and off. So I want to think, when I think of something turning on and off, that represents for me a television turning on and off. So what symbol would you think of when you think of the powering something on and off? Think about it. Tell someone around you or tell yourself. All right. So this is the symbol I think represents and symbolizes a power on and off button. Okay? Next, let's go to our next one. Our next one is peace. So when I think of peace, I think of people who want peace in the world, that want things to be calm. That's what they're representing. And a symbol, what kind of symbol do you think? What kind of symbol, Ira, do you think peace is? Oh, yeah, he told me. Why don't you tell him? What do you think it is? All right, here it is. So a symbol that represents peace is this. This is a peace sign. Let's go to our next one. Our next one is Harry Potter. So Harry Potter represents magic. That is what he represents, at least in me. Or he represents being a wizard. Okay, that is what he represents. But what symbol would we give Harry Potter? All right, let's see. Our symbol that I would give Harry Potter would be his glasses and his lightning bolt mark, because those are the things that make him stand out. So he represents magic and wizards, but his symbol is going to be a lightning bolt and glasses. Let's go to our next one. Our last one that we're going to go over is Miss Zarate. So when we think of Miss Zarate, what does she represent? Well, she represents teaching, she represents writing, she represents being patient, things like that. So that's what she represents. But what would she symbolize? Think about it. What do you think Miss Zarate would symbolize? What would be her symbol? All right, I'm going to show you. So the symbol I gave her was a pen and a pencil and paper, because she helps y'all write, and y'all, she's a writing teacher. So she represents being a teacher, but a symbol I would give her is a pen and paper, or pencil and paper, because that is what she symbolizes. She symbolizes being a writing teacher. So hopefully that helps you when you are doing the rest of your assignment. Okay? So give me 1 second. So for the next part of your lesson, I'm going to want you to watch this recording right here. They're going to tell you more Greeks and goddesses and what they symbolize and what they represent. And then you're going to do a quick activity, and you're going to go through pictures. So you're going to look at this picture right here, and it says, in this part of the lesson, we will look at images of some Greek gods and goddesses to see when we can learn about the big ideas they symbolized in ancient Greece. So what you're going to do is you're going to look closely at this picture, and you're going to ask yourself, what concept, idea, or physical element does this god or goddess symbolize? So you pay attention and look at it really closely, and then you're going to write it down. So you can say, I think this goddess represents love. I think this goddess represents being a queen because she's standing up there. Whatever you need to do, and then you're just going to answer the question, and then you're going to do more of them. So you're going to read them and tell me, what do you think that they represent? All right? That is your goal for this part of the lesson. Bye, guys.